Finish him off. Okay. Potions. Hellknight. Take everything. Loot it all.
Together, we stand.
They have no use for it at this point.
I'll watch your back. I am helpful, am I not?
Ooh. Muscle warmer. Huh.
How much longer, I wonder?
Cold resistance 10. Oh, that's nice.
I am helpful, am I not?
Where's the safe area? Oh, it's
Follow
probably
me.
guessing there's
Or don't.
a cave or something over here. I was right. There's a cave.
Move aside.
Okay.
We will win this war.
Hey,
No reason to pause.
we made it.
Commander, I presume. Your glory precedes you. I am Regill to Reg, Paralictor of the Order of the Godclaw, contemporary officer of the joint unit of Hellknights and the Order of the Sunrise Sword. You and your people should take positions. The Gargoyles are regrouping. We expect they will attempt to break through in 5 to 6 minutes.
I appreciate that.
A Paralictor indeed. Impressive.
I would agree.
Are you in command of this unit? Oh, no? Then step aside and let me discuss the matter with the commander.
Joint unit, you say?
Forcibly joined. The leader of the Order of the Sunrise Sword was unable to get to safety, which is not surprising, considering his, shall we say, excessive scrupulousness and sluggishness. Given the extreme situation, I took command of his people.
We need to get rid of the gargoyles, then we'll talk.
Agreed.
Let me draw the first
Oh, boy.
blood.
Well, they just walked right by me.
Rip you apart!
Stuff?
You are today's sacrifice!
Of a Bane. Hey, Regill. What? Okay, whatever. Really? You actually managed to hold person me? Um. Go for this one. Ah, didn't work. Go ahead and take care of this one.
for their hearts!
Precision and grace.
Figured it was worth a shot. Oh, don't work on those guys. Or that one. Ow. Oh, they all have spell resistance. Hey, at least that worked. That's right.
They'll beg me to stop.
Eventually one of them is gonna hit over here.
Wide open.
I'll make short work of this.
Thank you, Regill. So many dudes. Another Hell Knight. Hell Knight armor is pretty rad.
The Inheritor, guide my blade. No match for me.
Oh, there's more? Okay. I'm gonna do that as a means of delaying them a little bit. Heal everyone up a little bit. Oh, they're just managing to get right through. Shit. One of my folks get held? I don't think they did. Good.
The light take you.
Trying to focus them down as best I can. I don't think that's a... Oh, that did a little bit at least.
Out of my sight.
You guys are all so useless. There's even more? Fuck. Oh, that's even fucking worse. Shit. Okay, guys, they have energy resistance. Makes that not nearly as useful.
no glory without risk.
That high cleric's gotta go. Shit.
I'll rip you apart.
That's exactly what I was hoping to do. That took care of two. Ignore all of them. Good heal. At least did a little bit of damage. There we go. Heal yourself.
The inheritor, guide my blade. They'll beg me to stop.
Shit, yeah.
The spirits demand your blood.
Big heal on her.
I'll split you in half.
We got this.
You are today's sacrifice.
Oh, I guess I could have had. Whatever. Forgot that she can enchant her weapon. Yeah, go to town, man. This dude really just channeled negative energy on me. What's up?
I'll rip you apart.
Let's go ahead and dismiss the spell.
Smear them.
Come on.
They'll beg me to stop.
We fucking did it.
A bright future awaits us.
High Cleric had Inspiring Wisdom. I don't think that I have anybody that cares about wisdom, actually. Regill. You two, check the area. Mark any potential shelters that offer protection against aerial attacks. Quartermaster, inventory the remnants at the camp. I want to make sure that the Gargoyles only abducted people and weren't interested in anything else. Send messengers immediately to our scout squads and order them to return to camp. Need a full list of casualties, the sooner the better. Commander, your arrival was well timed. Now we can finally talk. Quite interested in the events that occurred at the Grey Garrison. I suppose you have questions for me as well. What do you know about What do you want to know about the Grey Garrison? Any shift in the balance of power during this war has a direct impact on my mission. If a new player appears who is capable of fighting demons effectively, then I am ready to support that person with all the resources I have at my disposal. But naturally, I cannot blindly trust a stranger, even one marked by the gods. You have every right to doubt. You usually don't trust strangers either. So we understand each other. Thank you. What's Paralictor mean? Commander of this unit, in the Order's hierarchy, I am 2 steps lower than its leader. In the territory of Mendev and the World Wound, there are a few who equal my rank, but I am the most senior Hell Knight officer for many leagues around. What are Hell Knights doing here within the borders? Hell Knights have always been a part of the Crusades from the very beginning. We don't answer to Queen Galfrey. We act on our own authority, but we serve the common cause. Our spawn have no place in the world we want to build. Knights clad in black armor have been fighting this war from the off, but most people don't even know it. Expand much greater efforts on book burning and suppressing slave uprisings. What are you going to do now after the Gargoyle attack? I will wait for my remaining fighters to return. What you see here is only a small part of my force. As for my long-term plans, that depends on the results of our conversation. Before we move on to serious subjects, I'd like to address an organizational issue regarding my unit. You may wish to be present. Commission report: during the first Gargoyle attack, I determined it necessary to leave my post. I swam over the river, found the commander's army, and asked them to provide assistance. You will earn a double salary for your resourcefulness, and 100 lashes for abandoning your post. Don't forget he abandoned his armor. Another 10. Epitome of ruthlessness, the young knight singly devoted to his ideals, so far so dull. Or is it? Could be that our Sir Yaker holds a tender for his commander. What a relief it is to know that such tawdriness could never afflict our valiant crusades. Not gonna say anything. Marching columns through the thicket, even though there's a regular smooth road nearby. For a more delicate issue, you, Commander, were interested in our dispute with the Knights of the Order of the Sunrise Sword, correct? Their forces in Canabras suffered great losses in the demon attack, and now their leader has perished and his troops are in trouble. The Order will hardly be able to recover from the losses they've suffered. And what are you getting at? These fighters aren't the finest material I've worked with, but if I assume formal command over them, I'll be able to reforge them into weapons of reasonable quality. 1 or 2 might even become true Hell Knights. The rest will be put to good use as well. And what's that have to do with me? Post Commander that for leagues around, from Canabras to Dresden and from Dresden to the cursed city of Iz at the heart of the World Wound, all of this pertains to you in one way or another. You're the catalyst that shifted an age-old balance of power, whether you meant to or not. Depends on the decisions you make here. Do you really think these people will follow? No. I'll support you and recommend that the Knights of the Sunrise Sword fallen under your command, but I will expect your support in return. Effectively fight the demons, and now let's turn to our orphans. Initiates of the Sunrise Sword, your leader is dead, the Order has suffered serious losses and will not be able to recover. You may return to Mendev to join another Crusader Order and hope that they don't meet the same fate as the Sunrise Sword, or you may remain under my command. I will not promise that it will be easy, or that your Orma King will be restricted by your principles. What I can promise is this: strong subjugates the weak, all is as it should be, until an even stronger leader comes along and unseats the previous one. Sniveling cowards are used to humiliating treatment. They won't even consider testing him a little. Challenge the gnome in black to a duel and make him prove himself worthy of command. Does that mean we've worked off the precious resources you spent on us? The water, medicine, and bandages? Thought you were useless garbage. We will stay and are ready to obey your orders. We'll review your troops and make any necessary decisions regarding your role in my unit. Cooperation between our forces. We do have a common enemy. It's as if you're testing me. Don't believe I made any attempt to conceal my interest in you, both as a new strong leader in the region and as the bearer of a highly unusual power. Of course I'd like to know what's inside your head. Could join forces with us. Ambitious goal, but most reasonable. Imagine how such a victory would rally all the separate bands of today's Crusaders under one banner. We certainly need a base of operations inside the World Wound. Stand ready to support you. Moreover, I could accompany you in your campaign. However, I would remind you that Hellknights are outside of Mendev's jurisdiction. My unit and I will join your forces and obey your orders, but only for as long as I deem that our goals coincide. They're still bright. Neither the darkness nor the paleness has taken them, for now. We don't need the likes of these black-armored statues. I don't want to fight side by side with someone who will slit my throat if I'm weak and wounded. Equal but slightly more organized evil into our ranks. I would consider that an insult. It's a deal. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, farewell until next time.